Hello awesome people of YouTube, welcome back to another game. This one is going to be between HyuN and uThermal. Now before we begin, please like the video if you enjoy it. Of course you're welcome to wait until the end of the video to do that, but I really will appreciate if you do that for me. Now let's begin. uThermal, we'll start with him, our Terran player on the bottom right hand side of Prion Terraces. This is Team ZvT Gaming and he is from the Netherlands. On the top left hand side we have HyuN, who is on Team Rokat as the name suggests, and he is from Korea. Now HyuN has quite a big following and I have been seeing some of his games lately. Very successful player, doing very well, and he is playing Zerg, my own fellow race. So let's see how he's going to begin. Bring out the production tab. A normal block off from uThermal, and this is going to be quite standard to begin with. Obviously this is Zerg, so against Zerg you want to block off as soon as possible, prevent all of those Zergling run-bys. Now, HyuN being the nice polite player and starting off with a hatchery rather than just starting off with a spawning pool, because that is quite common to actually do here. Now the weird thing is, a very common way to start here is to begin with the gold expansion and then basically put on a massive amount of aggression. But he does appear to not be interested in that. As you can see, two barracks here, also weirdly positioned I have to say. Just strangely putting them at the very left side of the base, possibly for some scouting. But still, very weird to have them so far away from the entrance. Now, I assume that this is going to be double Reaper going out of here. That's my guess. One Reaper coming out here. And I'm just magically going to assume that that's exactly what's going to happen. He's hoping that maybe the Overlord's going to pass by like this and just go straight down and then see that there's no other buildings here, and then move on to the natural expansion, see if there's an expansion there. But as you can see, no command center as of yet. Supply depot now going down. Overlord is about 2/3 of the way almost, and double Reaper coming out here as well as predicted. So one going to be going down. This guy's going to get scouted out pretty quickly. I assume he's going to come into range. No, he's actually not. So it doesn't look like he's going to go into range of the Overlord. Going to head on up into the base of the Zerg. Now, the metabolic boost is actually a little bit late from HyuN. So a little bit strange to see that against the Zerg. But at this point there is, I believe, 6 Zerglings on the field. And he's going to start to wear them all down very slowly. There's going to be 2 more Reapers arriving just very shortly. One is already here. Where's that second one? Right behind it actually. And 2 more coming in as well. Now 4 Reapers here in total at this point. Is he going to stop making them? Nope. He does have 3 more on the way. And he is deciding to pretty much go crazy here with these Reapers. 4 in total already here. Still producing more. More and more damage. I do believe he wants to take off this Queen. Does manage to catch it. Does unfortunately lose 1 Reaper because of that though. But he has a constant stream. Look, this Overlord actually did end up catching this out. So he will be aware of when the barracks actually stop producing Reapers. And this will be good scouting information for him. So at the moment he has... Oh shit, look at all this. 6 Reapers in total. And a lot of Zerglings just running by. They all have speed, so they're going to be very difficult to run away from. He's probably going to just jump them up here. I think he can. No, he does actually end up losing all of these Reapers. And at this point, I think that the best option would be to stop producing Reapers, get in behind his base, and bloody hell, defend for your life. This is scary right now. uThermal is going to be absolutely terrified from all of these Zerglings. Now he has a fair chunk of Reapers back up again, but on the other side it would be a little bit difficult to defend if they do get surrounded. There you go, the hatchery is now down. So this is the 3rd base from HyuN. Now if uThermal can't punish this hatchery, then at that point this could very well end very quickly. I mean, there's command center coming down now, but this is the first expansion for him. On the other hand, HyuN, he's building his 3rd base, and it's also a gold base. But this is going to get defended off. 2 Reapers, more than enough to defend against a few Zerglings trying to break down a wall. Gonna catch this out also. Not much that the Zergling can do against this. And there's the Reapers. Now I'm gonna assume that he already knows that this expansion is going down. He doesn't actually. But he will very shortly. As soon as these Reapers come out here. So he did go ahead and scout this out. He's going to be aware of this expansion. There it is. So he knows this is now coming up. Are there roaches up? Yes, there are indeed. Roaches are on the field. And getting his Reaper surrounded here. 1 Reaper getting surrounded again. So that's 2 Reapers in total lost on this engage. 5 remaining. I think that right now uThermal needs to very, very quickly just leave this tech. Stop making Reapers and just expand. Because if he doesn't expand, he's going to get absolutely overrun by a roach slash Ravager army. So where is all of his army? There's only a few roaches here. And it does appear there's a starport coming down as well. So currently going for the tech builds. He has a reactor up already, so I'm assuming he's either going to start using his liberators, or he's going to make double medevac out of this. Nope, never mind, calling GG, and that is pretty much that. Finishing game number 1 with some failed Reaper aggression. It seems that every time somebody goes Reaper, it's either they're going to win it right there or they're going to lose it right there. It just seems to be working out that way. Thank you for watching game number 1 between HyuN and uThermal. That was pretty much really strange. I mean, you see the Reapers coming out, they fail, and then at that point you're so far behind that GG has to be called. It is a bit unfortunate, but that's how the game plays out. You take the risk, it fails sometimes, and you lose. So my social media links are on the right hand side here. My subscribe button is underneath. If you want to follow me, please do so, and we're going to move straight on to game number 2.